Imagine a tribe so feared that their name would forever be synonymous with destruction and chaos. Yet, the true story of the Vandals, a Germanic people who carved out an empire amidst the ruins of the Roman world, is far more intricate than mere barbarity. Journey back to the twilight of antiquity, where the Vandals' remarkable saga of migration, conquest, and kingdom building reveals them not as simple plunderers, but as a sophisticated force that reshaped the Mediterranean's destiny. The Vandals are believed to have originated from the region now known as Scandinavia. By the 2nd century CE, they had settled in what is now Poland and were part of the larger Germanic migration patterns. Their tribal confederation included two main groups, the Hasdingi and the Silingi. During the latter part of the 4th century, the Hunnic invasions forced many Germanic tribes to migrate westwards. The Vandals, along with other tribes such as the Alans and the Suebi, crossed the Rhine into Roman Gaul in 406 CE. This marked the beginning of their significant interactions with the Roman Empire and set the stage for their later prominence. After crossing the Rhine, the Vandals moved through Gaul and entered the Iberian Peninsula, modern-day Spain and Portugal, around 409 CE. In Hispania, they settled mainly in the regions of Galicia and Baetica. The Vandals, particularly the Hasdingi group, established themselves as federates of Rome, a status that involved a complex relationship where they provided military support in exchange for land and a degree of autonomy. During their time in Hispania, the Vandals faced continuous challenges, including conflict with other Germanic tribes and pressure from Roman forces. However, under the leadership of their king Genseric, they managed to consolidate their power and control significant territories. The most defining chapter of Vandal history began when they crossed into North Africa in 429 CE. Led by King Genseric, the Vandals capitalized on the declining power of the Western Roman Empire and moved to North Africa. This migration was likely prompted by internal pressures and the promise of more fertile and secure lands. Genseric proved to be a formidable leader and strategist. By 439 CE, the Vandals had captured Carthage, one of the richest and most important cities in the Roman Empire. This conquest allowed them to establish a powerful kingdom that controlled key trade routes and held significant economic and military power in the Mediterranean. The Vandals' control of North Africa also included parts of the Balearic Islands, Sardinia, Corsica, and Sicily. Their naval prowess enabled them to conduct raids throughout the Mediterranean, including the infamous sack of Rome in 455 CE. During this raid, the Vandals looted the city for 2 weeks but reportedly refrained from unnecessary destruction and killing, a point often overlooked in later characterizations of their actions. The Vandal kingdom in North Africa was relatively short-lived, but marked by considerable internal and external challenges. The kingdom faced constant threats from both the Eastern Roman, Byzantine Empire and local Berber tribes. Additionally, internal strife and succession disputes weakened the Vandals' stability. In 533 CE, the Byzantine Emperor Justinian I launched a campaign to recapture North Africa. Led by the general Belisarius, the Byzantine forces swiftly defeated the Vandals in the Battle of Ad Decimum and the Battle of Tricamarum. By 534 CE, the Vandal kingdom was effectively dismantled, and North Africa was reintegrated into the Roman Empire. The legacy of the Vandals is complex and often misunderstood. The term vandalism arose in the 18th century during the French Revolution and was used to describe the deliberate destruction of art and culture. This interpretation has unfairly overshadowed the Vandals' historical achievements and their role in the transformation of the Western Roman Empire. In reality, the Vandals were not merely destroyers, but also builders of a kingdom that left a significant mark on the history of the Mediterranean. Their integration into the Roman world and the establishment of a powerful state in North Africa are testaments to their adaptability and organizational skills. Moreover, the Vandal rule in North Africa contributed to the cultural and economic life of the region. They maintained the infrastructure of the Roman cities they controlled and facilitated the continuation of Roman administrative practices. That's about it, folks.